Sup YouTube? I know I look like crap, but I was gonna be stupid and get a bath and then do my hair, and then dry it and look all nice, but then I realised by the time I've done that it'd be time for bed, and I would have forgot what I was going to do, and I don't even know what I'm going to do now, so we'll just wing it. So, first of all, I went to see the movie Wanted. It was for my friend's birthday, Adrian. He turned 19, big Geordie lad, very cool. Very, very good movie. Everyone, I sat with my best friend Alex, and she was like, when the car flipped onto the fucking bus and everything. But that's one thing that did annoy me. Not Alex at all, because she's like a nice person. But people are like, oh, it wasn't realistic. Fucking, people, the car the bit where the car spins around and then scoops James McAvoy into the car and then they drive off. All about that bothers them. The theory of physics and denying it is annoying, but the principle of Angelina Jolie or something equivalently beautiful picking you up and talking to James McAvoy, please, where is the logic? Pretty people don't talk to us people. And second of all, it's stupid to try and acknowledge the fact that physics cannot be, the physics are the first thing to be objected, fucking cars flipping over and driving on buses. Yeah, that's stupid. But, it's totally acceptable to have assassins in society. It's totally acceptable to have an undiscovered cult of assassins slowly picking us off through the threads of a binary code of a big cotton sheet. Yeah, you need to think about it. Just a minute there. I'm just going to give you a minute to reflect on that one. Okay. It was a good film overall. I did like the whole I'm one for the montage training scenes, especially where Angelina Jolie gets to knock the fuck out of James McAvoy. Long overdue. I don't know why, just don't like him. He looks weird. I don't know, I just get this bad vibe from him. Plus the fact that she is the single most successful female assassin, and she's the only one that lives by the code. So I'm liking that one. Bravo, Angelina Jolie. And by the way, the ass shot was fantastic. What else have I got to say about that? Yeah, you should just go and see it. It was just worth it. But right, I have a problem because they show in England anyway. Because I was discussing this with Heather, and apparently you Americans don't have it. They show warning adverts, before the films, and it's usually promoting safe driving or safe drinking or something like that. Now, I was prepared for the driving one, because we usually have the mobile phone one, and I'll put a link in the side, so you can go and watch it to see what we're subjected to, of the teenagers with the mobile phones, and the guy walks out, boom, gets hit by a car, and I laugh every time. I know it's not funny, people being hit by cars and whatnot, but I laugh anyway. So imagine, to my surprise, when we see this, it starts off with, pans out of a video, security camera, and there's just people walking along, the average jumpy shot, what you see on Watchdog or whatever you have in, America, and, Then this guy in a wheelchair just wheels into the centre of the shot, and this guy's talking to him. He's like, and then suddenly the guy smacks him and pushes the wheelchair over. Now, I, as a human being and as a teenager, find it a right to laugh my ass off at that because I find it funny. You know, I thought it was a comedy clip. I thought it was something, you know, it was like a comedy sketch or something. And then it comes up on the big screen. Disabled people are 45% more likely to be assaulted. And I'm just in roaring with laughter about it. And a few people are laughing at me. Find the irony. Can I note this now, before I get loads of hate mail? I am a registered disabled person. I get disabled benefits, and I have a carer's allowance for my mum. I have disabled parking spaces, so I am not laughing at, you know, people in wheelchairs because I'm disabled myself, and I know what an arseache it is having to have the title disabled. But it was funny, and they need to stop making these warning videos funny because it's not working. And most of the time they're unrealistic anyway. Like the woman on the split screen with the guy, and she's on the phone, and he's on the phone driving, and she's like, when are you going to be back? And he's like, oh, I'm coming home, and then he's like, oh, and they have a big crash. Now she screams, and she's like, are you okay? Are you okay? In reality, what she's going to actually do is she's going to be screaming, fine then, don't fucking answer the phone. Gets a twat on, and then she has to wait till the next morning till the police actually identify the body because it's so disfigured and whatnot before she even gets noticed. She's not going to care on the phone. No one would. She's already bollocking him for being late because he stayed at home on the office when he's probably been shagging the secretary. There's no such thing as a happy marriage. He had it coming. It was probably like karma or something. So, yeah, that's been me moaning about the cinema, as well as the fact that there was a 40-year-old couple flirting behind us, which wasn't pretty. But apart from that, it was a really good film. Angelina Jolie, with mass tattoos, wielding guns. What more could I ask for in life? But stop making the warning videos funny. Right.